in, buddy? How you doing, mate? I was just waiting for the internet to wake back up. Nos Dog, my man. Good morning. Welcome in, buddy. Oh, happy days, Ryan. You having a cheeky little beer? Good lad. So we're going to get down to the depot, get loaded up, get on the road. Fairly straightforward, easy day today. I'm 10 minutes late out of the house. Didn't feel 100%. I'm all right though. So we'll hurry up and get loaded up. Try and make some of this time up. All good in the hood, thank you, Ryan. All good in the hood, yeah, boy. Been naughty though the last 2 days. Work that I haven't done, so I will get that done today. But work, you know, homework as such, shit that I have to do at home. I've been a little bit lazy, but yeah, I'll crack on with it today. Right, in the meantime, let's get this show on the road, get loaded up, get crack-a-lacking. No messing this morning. No one's in my way. Superb. Right, let me check this order. Throw it on the van. And we'll get on the road. I will be back. Leanne, good morning. Sorry, Leah, good morning. Oh, it's a pain in the ass, Ryan. Every day. Right, I'll be back. I'll have a quick look at the book, get on the road, and get crack-a-lacking. Yeah, boy. Naughty. Didn't do a fucking stitch of work today, so the recce this morning will get done when I get home. I haven't added anything up for tomorrow. I couldn't be arsed. That's when it's great being your own boss. Pick and choose what you do when you do it. Right, let's go. So yeah, I'm 10 minutes late out the gate. I'll try and make it up, but I've got to go back to a customer I don't normally go to today with a load of stuff. Doesn't seem to matter how many times I ask. Just still refuses to give me decent notice to get all these things. Messages like hours before I go to work with a big fuck off list of stuff. It's not gonna happen. I can't get it. I'm asking for 48 hours notice so that when I finish work in the morning I can order it, and then it's there when I get to work, you know. Yeah. So we've got to go back and drop that off as well, which is a pain in the ass, because that's not on my route this morning. That's down right down in the bottom end of town. I don't really go anywhere near there yet today. It is what it is. Never know, the papers might be early and this 10 minutes might be negated. Pigs might fly. It's cold today as well. It's gone backwards in temperature, 4 degrees this morning. Thought it was a bit nippy when I was loading up. I haven't got any gloves now neither. They finally passed away. I need to get some new thermal fingerless gloves. Ready for next year really. Back end of this year I should say. It's the old Bill. Now, as always, you're going to have to bear with me. The internet will be shit for about half an hour or so, maybe a bit longer. Just wait for me to bounce through. I'm going to be live for the best part of 6 hours, so I'm going nowhere. And if the internet goes, go get the kettle on, make a round of toast. And rest assured, I will reappear at some point. Is that right, Ryan? It's 3 degrees it's saying now, so I'm assuming if it's that cold, it must be a clear sky. Yeah, I can see the stars. Yeah, it is clear. Right then, 10 minutes behind. Let's hope I've got some legs this morning. Let's get crack-a-lacking. Don't forget, guys, double tap that screen for me, like and subscribe, help the channel, help the live. Mark Ritchie, yes, correct, UK. North Wales, to be precise. Right, onwards. Just bear with me because the internet's about to disappear. You're going to have to just bear with me for a bit. Right. The internet's definitely got to go as soon as I turn left into this dead end. So yeah, just hang on, wait for me. I ain't going nowhere. Carlos, stakeout? Nah, not quite. Not really that excited. K-Dog, good morning. Excuse me, welcome back in, buddy. How you doing, mate? Back on the grind. I'm back in the shit internet area. So you'll have to be patient today, guys. Let me get this bit done. It will get better. But there are going to be pockets of no internet. It's just the way it is. Nothing I can do. Just got to keep punching through. Yeah, boy. Right then, let's turn around. Every now and then, old farts. Right, let's go. So, K-Dog, you remember yesterday I was telling you about some of my stats, analytics. That's crazy because you can't even say bloody good morning. Oh, good Lord. So yeah, I was telling you about my stats yesterday, right? This is an example of how fucked up the algorithm is, right? So, obviously, back end of the morning, I go live on the other account so I can play music, correct? So yesterday, I was live on this account for probably approximately about 4 hours, maybe just over. 700 views, pathetic, absolutely fucking pathetic. Bear in mind, I used to get anywhere from between 15 to 30,000 views, yeah? 700. So we bounce onto the baby account, and we're on for about 2 hours, maybe just under, and it gets 3,000 views. You tell me how that's happened. Baby account, I've barely used it. Half the amount of time that we're live, and then yeah, it gets half decent views. It's just, the algorithm is fucked. It doesn't know what it's doing. It doesn't know its ass from its elbow. So on top of that, I get 40 new subscribers on the baby account, while this one, the main account, is going backwards. We lost subscribers. It's fucked up, K-Dog. It really is fucked up. It doesn't know what it's doing. So you tell me why it's allowing an account that's barely got any hours on it compared to one that's got tens of thousands of hours. It was live for half the time and had more than, well, 4.5 times the views. You explain that to me. It doesn't make sense. The fucking algorithm is all over the place. It's fucked. You know, I'm not going to complain for the baby account. It's great. You know, but is this what I'm going to have to do all the time? You know, get an account popular, build up viewership, only for it to get fucked, and then, well, I may as well just start another account then, because within a month I'll start getting views again. It's back to front. Stupid. It feels that way, K-Dog. It really does. But you know, I've had my main channel on YouTube for over 3 years. It's far from a new channel. There is tens of thousands of hours on there. There's over 1,000 videos, for fuck's sake. You know, most of them are 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hours long. Super Alien Industries, good morning. You know, when I first came to YouTube to make the account, I advertised it for 3 weeks on TikTok. It took me 3 weeks to get up to 1,000 subscribers so I could monetize it. You know, it was fucking hard work. Can't do it now. If I mention YouTube on TikTok, I get banned. Yeah? It doesn't allow you to advertise your other social medias. It's an absolute fucking joke. I've come to the wrong house. So yeah, I don't know what's going on with YouTube. So just gotta keep pushing through. That's all I can do. Maybe at some point it'll correct itself. It just doesn't make sense, because I have a monetized account. I can make money for YouTube. You know, it's in its best interest to push me out there, because when it does, I get bare fucking subscribers. You know, So I don't get it. It's just one of the many, many reasons that I was never happy on TikTok. It was great, you know, getting plenty of viewers, getting popularity, big creators watching, following, you know, requesting, that kind of thing back in the day. But the app itself, I just, man, I can't stick it. I cannot stick it. I couldn't wait to get the fuck away from there. I really couldn't. But it seems to be the only place that when you finally get left the fuck alone, that you can get numbers in your life. Everywhere else I've been, I've got numbers, built the account, and then got fucked. Soul destroying. It's more than that on TikTok. It's more like 70% K-Dog. How do I know? Been there, done it, had the fucking t-shirt. So here you go, look, K-Dog. Just because I haven't showed you before. That's our main account on TikTok. Right? And when I stopped using it, get this, the followers, they took about 1,000 followers off us. That's gone down by about 1,000. I have to deactivate the account to stop it losing followers. Yeah? That's how corrupt these people are. You stop making money for them, they start fucking with your account. So that's TikTok. Right, and the other place I went, here you go, look, here's your evidence. 5.1k followers on Clapper. See, wherever I go, it's popular. I build it up, 3-figure viewing, and then bam, they fuck me over. See, I ain't no flash in the fucking pan. You know, I'm not new to going live. I know what I'm doing. And these apps just fuck you over. And they don't seem to give a shit how much money you make. You've only got to look at DG Decor. He's left TikTok now. Says he's made millions for them. And they banned him and shit. And they've treated him like shit. So he's fucked off to Kick. Now, Kick might be a possibility, but if I build an account there, I swear to fuck, it's the last time I do it. I've built about 15 fucking accounts with thousands of followers over the years, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm tired, I'm jaded, I'm fed up of doing it. By the way, K-Dog, that TikTok account, that's one of 10. We have 10 TikTok accounts. Chip OT, my man, good morning. Which totals about 60 to 65,000 followers. It's a joke, K-Dog. It's a real, absolute joke. And this is what I say. You're constantly fighting the apps. And that's why I wanted off TikTok. Walter, my man, good morning. Welcome in, buddy. I jumped over so many obstacles and through so many hoops to try and protect those accounts on TikTok. Learn how to go live, learn how to circumnavigate getting banned. You know, only for, in the end, the drive-in. The main part of what I fucking do. You know, for TikTok to see its arse and basically shut me down. You know, you want to talk about dropping names and clangs and whatnot. Marcus Ems, CLA, Tyrone, Kev, Mr. UK TikTok official, they've all watched my live and most of them have requested, yeah? We were very well known on TikTok, you know, but TikTok put a stop to it. Yes, Clayton! Tickle, tickle, tickle. I'm happy to clang and name drop. What I will say is, I never accepted a request from any of those people. The reason being is, they all work together. There's gifting rings and agencies and all that bollocks. They all work together to keep the people at the top, right? And it's not my kind of life. I don't like drama, arguments, all that fake bullshit. I'm real, you know what I mean? This job's real. So anyone that requested, I flicked them off, didn't give a shit. Tyrone requested a bunch of times, fucked him off. Kev requested, fucked him off. Ems used to watch, CLA commented, but I wasn't interested in getting involved in that side. You know, they see up and coming livers and they use them and then fuck them over, you know what I mean? For their own gain. So we never got involved in that bollocks. Not my thing, K-Dog. I just stayed in my own lane and we kept away from all that shit. So as I say, I'm not particularly a numbers guy in terms of, you know, being too arsed. It's nice to show you guys and make you realise that, you know, we're quite experienced at doing this. And it's the apps that fuck you over. It really is. Well, it has me anyway. K-Dog, have you seen my missus? Mate, if we went on OnlyFans, you know, I'm not short of an inch and she's fit, so do the maths. I don't think we have talked about it, but yeah, we've got kids. Not doing that. Right then, let's get down to the next bit. Get crack-a-lacking. Still trying to make up a little bit of time. Partially behind today. My fault. I had a bad tummy when I got up. I'm fine now. Just in case you were worried. Hey, K-Dog, you still there? There's my missus. That's inside our pub in the back garden. It's not luck, K-Dog. It's not luck. Oh man, let's have a juggle. Right, let's turn around. Yeah, I was born in Ashby, in the East Midlands, which is near to Burton and Leicester. Ashby Cottage Hospital, 3rd of August 1970. That's when my ma shit me out. Wales in about 1985, I believe it was, with my dad's promotion at work, and we've been here ever since. This is the most settled we've ever been. Birth of a bell end, Clay. Born to be a milkman. Let's go. So yeah, I can't believe I'm the age I am, if I'm honest with you. Never thought I'd get this far. Correct, Walter, it fucking stinks. Any town that's a brewery like Burton, they fucking stink. I've never been interested in watching that. Was there the one before that as well, Black Phone? Isn't it a bunch of different stories? I can't remember now. I have seen it, but I've always thought, can't be asked. I watched the Brad Pitt F1 movie the other day. That was quite good. I enjoyed that. I've been wanting to watch that for ages. But it ain't no Top Gun Maverick, sadly. Guys, double tap the screen, like and subscribe, help the channel, help the live. Let's go, let's do this one. Have a look in the book. Right there, let's get crack-a-lacking. Yeah, boy. So Hayley's off to Liverpool today. She's turning and burning. A friend's taking her for me, so that really, really helps me. So she's got to pick up some medication. So basically she's going there for that and back. I don't know whether they'll do anything, just to sort of like, you know, have an activity for the day. So I'm not sure what time she's going or what time she'll come home, so I'll just crack on with my shit today. I'll get up, do my work. I need to get that done first, and then I'll get on with playing my game, my racing, etc. Might do something around the house if I can think of something, or if I can be asked. Hopefully I'll be back home later before she goes, and then I can grab Walt, because he'll stay with me today, so I can grab him before she leaves. Otherwise, if she leaves him downstairs, he'll be an arsehole. He'll be barking his head off, and he is a fucking weapon, I swear. I don't even know where Branston is, Walter. Yeah, someone got killed the other day, K-Dog. Yep. The only footage I've seen of that is from inside the plane, and the like X-ray footage, infrared. I mean, what the fuck was that guy doing walking around on a fucking airfield? You know what I mean? Crazy. Yeah, Hayley was showing me that yesterday on TikTok and whatnot. Horrible. What a way to go. Fucking hell. Literally minced. Norma, good morning. Fuck if I know, K-Dog, horrible. I was a baby, Walter. I didn't even live in Burton, mate. I don't know the area. I only lived in Swadlincote for 7 years, so no, I don't know anywhere around there. The only Branston I know is Pickle. And, well, tell a lie, and Richard. Oh no, that's Branston, isn't it? Not Branston. Makes no difference, Walter. I was a baby when I lived there, so I don't know any of the areas around there, mate. I was a child. Was just a baby. But yeah, if there was something wrong with that fella's brain, well, he's fucking mincemeat now, isn't he? K-Dog, horrible way to go. Fast, but oh god. Not much fun for the family, gathering him up in a fucking plastic bag. No worries, K-Dog. You take care, my man. Have a good night, a great day. And thank you for your support as always. We'll catch you in the AM. Take care, man. Horrible. Fucking horrible, but fast. Is that a police car? No, it's not. He wouldn't have known nothing about it. Oh, it's a fire. A fire car. Right. I will be back. Get down here finished. Get over the hill. Yeah, I lived there for 7 years, Walter. time, being aged 0 to 7. But yeah, it was a little like mining village. If I remember right, Swaddling Coat. My grandma and grandpa used to live in the same road. We lived at number 2 Western Street. I think they were number 8. Oops. Missing a customer. Western Street. So that was pretty handy for babysitting and shit. My grandpa used to walk us to school. He'd put us on the push bike and push us to school and stuff until we, yeah. I was going to say till we were big enough to go on our own, which we did at that very tender age, because she was a lot safer in those days. But whereas my children, I never even let them walk home from school till they were both 12. And even then, they were on the phone to me, you know. Phil, my man, good morning. Go. Get away from this crap internet, get over the hill. Still trying to gather up 10 minutes. I was late setting off today. Hayley was awake when I left. So, bounced in, had a cheeky little kiss before I came to work. May have had a booby grab as well. Romance is never dead in our house. But yeah, she's got a busy day today, bless her. Oh, 8 years in, Phil. Still love her, still fancy her just as much as ever. Never changes, never changes. Right, let's get this one done and get the flock out of here. Sure what we're going to do this weekend yet. I was going to invite my mum and dad up. I need to check my phone to see when Dad said he was available. In fact, I'll have a look now while I remember. Zarod, my man, good morning. P, morning lad. Welcome in, buddy. Good morning. Welcome back in, buddy. Milk Mafia. I don't know about Milk Mania, but yeah, Milk Mania Mafia. That's the one, Rob. Under milk bottles standing on a wall, and if one milk bottle should accidentally fall, there'll be no milk bottles hanging on the wall. He's waving. Oh, and you know what? I forgot to go back to that bloody customer that ordered a fucking shed load of stuff. I'll have to do that later. If I have to go back to the depot before we start the papers, I'll do it then. Oh, good lad, Philly. Good lad. That'll be me when I've finished work, as always. Will I sleep today? Because I sure as shit didn't yesterday. I slept for about an hour, well, less than an hour, and I woke up, messaged Hayley, she wasn't awake, lay there for a while, couldn't sleep, so I got up, had a cup of tea, a couple of chocolate orange clubs, another spliff, went back to bed, lay there for about an hour and 40 minutes, and then I heard Hayley and she gave me a shout, so I got up. And then I powered through for the rest of the day. Stayed up till about just gone 9 o'clock, I think. And that's when I went to bed. So my sleep was kind of back to front yesterday. I had like a shitty nap in the morning and then like a longer sleep at night. But I didn't sleep well at all. I've had enough sleep to the point I'm not too fucked up today. But I didn't sleep well. Going through a real rough patch with it at the moment. My sleep's been bad, but it's never been this bad. You're sick now? Oh, rubbish, Rob. You get well soon, my man. It's a pain in the arse, Phil, but I guess it kind of is what it is, you know? Walter. £1.49 for 7 orange clubs, and you calling me a posh twat? You know, they're cheap as chips, man. Not as big as they used to be, admittedly, or as thick. But I do like a chocolate orange club. I like a chocolate orange anything, to be fair. Just chocolate orange. fuck's that stuff, Phil? You can keep your rich tea. It's got to be the world's most flavourless biscuit. Thanks for the explanation, Phil, but yeah, still got over my head, I'm afraid. Two customers done, bounce over the hill, we'll drop down to the estate and get that cracked off. Let's have a quick look at the boot and we'll set off for the next bit. Right, let's go. morning, Stewie. Stewie, thank you. 10 minutes late setting off. I had bad guts this morning. I had to go back in the house. So yeah, I'm still trying to make that time up, to be fair. Not doing a good job of it. And of course I'm tired. Because I barely slept yesterday. Good, Stuart, thank you, buddy. I'm too wise in the head to feel bad, low, guttural pain to just ignore it and go to work, because I know what's coming. And it's caught me out at work. The thing is, right, in terms of your toilet activity, exercise helps. It helps you go to the toilet. So, you know, it might feel all right when I leave the house, but as soon as I start loading up, I start thinking, yeah, should have gone the loo before you came to work. Thank you, Stewie. Top boy. Let's go, guys. Don't forget, double tap that screen, like and subscribe. Help the channel, help the live. All right then, Phil, you take care, buddy. Have a great sleep, a great day, and thank you for your support as always, my man. Take care, Phil. You take it sleazy, boy. We'll see you in the morning. I need to do something. It's too untidy in here. I'm paying the price for not going to that extra customer, because all this stuff takes up all the room in the van. Pain in the ass. No, Stuart, she's not our dog, mate. David Newman, good morning, my man. Welcome in, buddy. Nancy will be back, Stuart. Let's go. gonna have to juggle in a second. Need to make a bit of space in the back of the van. Janice Loring, good morning. Welcome everybody. How you doing, man? Ace has got to be made, Stuart. You've got enough room to swing a cat in the back of the van. What am I going to do? I know what. Let's do this. A tiny bit of space has been made, but yeah, I need to sell some more shit first before I can tidy up properly. Today, and it's that time of the morning that it's an hour and a half before daylight and it goes even colder, so I've just turned the wick up on the heating in the van. Absolutely, Stuart. Yes, please. You know what to do, my man. Love me a nice cup of black tea. Maybe I'll have a hot chocolate this morning, a small hot chocolate. See if a bit of warm milk will help with the spliff. Getting desperate now. I don't want to get back into drinking every morning. It's hard to believe that I did that for like 25, 30 years. Crazy. Thank you, Stuart. And now I'm just repelled by it. It wasn't cold here yesterday, Walter, but it is this morning. We got clear skies, and it's definitely gone back a few degrees. Right, time to swish out boots. Have a look at the boot. Yeah, but I tell you what, this fucking vanilla, it doesn't even smell like vanilla, it smells sweet. Febreze bathroom, it's proper stinking now. It's taken a few days to get going, but then again, I suppose it is an enclosed space, isn't it? But it is nice to get in the van, it doesn't smell like farts. Because it does get a bit stinky in here. It is a work van, but obviously the bottles condensate, they sweat. It does make for a stinky van. But yeah, it's actually quite overpowering now. Fucking taste it. Yeah, I don't know where the vanilla is. It smells like sickly sweet fruit. Doesn't smell like vanilla at all. Well, not the vanilla that I like anyway. It's nice, don't get me wrong. And it's nice to have an air freshener in the van, but yeah, not really vanilla. Just a touch of vanilla. Turn around, every now and then, wall farts. Stewart, in a word. Even though I went to bed early last night as well because of the lack of sleep yesterday morning, no, I still slept like shit. Hopefully today, who knows? Oh, that's a bit better, a bit more tidy. Oh, it's horrible, Stuart. I mean, I've always said that it's an occupational hazard for me as it is, you know, but it's horrible, just constantly feeling tired. Right then, quick look at the book. We'll get crack-a-lacking. Yeah, boy. Have a little sip of me drink. You know, if I was retired, it wouldn't make a difference. I could be tired all I want. Because I can fucking sleep when I want, you know. When you've got to work and whatnot, pain in the ass. And it's a lot of work as well. I'd still say that I do a lot more than one normal human man. Because of the time it takes me to do it, you know, I'm quick, I don't mess about. So the fact that I do about 40 to 50 hours a week, maybe someone else would be doing 5, 10, 15 more hours trying to do what I do, you know, because they wouldn't be as fast. that. Snoopy, my man. Thank you, buddy. Welcome in. Appreciate you. Thank you for that. Don't forget, guys, like and subscribe. Double tap that screen. Help the channel. Help the live. All right then, Snoopy, you take care, buddy, and thank you for your support as always, my man. Mr. Jefferson, good morning. Continue. Let's go. As always, can't wait to get finished today. These days, I swear to God, I've had enough before I've started. Thank you, Stuart. I know spondylitis is to do with your back, Miss Jefferson. The music won't be happening until about 6 a.m, mate. and I'll bounce onto the baby account for that. We just do the music at the end now for the paper rounds. So I feel your pain, Mr. Jefferson, because I have back problems myself. Yeah, sorry, Mr. Jefferson, but yeah, the music will be here 6 a.m. Are you subscribed to the other account? Because I assume you're not. And if you want, I'll show you the account, or I'll type the name in for you to search for it. Yeah, no, I feel your pain, mate. I've struggled with my back since I was a child. B. Baker, my man. No, only if there's a power out, B. Baker. Right, you know what, Mr. Jefferson, it's painkiller time. It's time for me to dull things down a little, shall we say. That'll take about 30-40 minutes to kick in. No, I don't take naproxen anymore, Mr. Jefferson. It backed me up too much. I didn't like it. It's just cocodamol. They took me off Voltarol, and they don't prescribe it anymore. Ah, rubbish, B. Baker. Yeah, that's what I'm on. Paracetamol and codeine, cocodamol. Awesome sauce, thank you, Stuart, my man. Yeah, boy. Is that right, B. Baker? Wow. Yeah, naproxen, I didn't really get on with it, to be honest. It was nowhere near as good as Voltarol, and I just found it backed me up. Couldn't shit when I was on it, so I stopped taking it. Correct, Mr. Jefferson. Different strokes for different folks. But the codeine, the cocodamol, I've had that for 30 years now. In fact, I had a medication review last month, and And yeah, that was it. Just went in, hello, goodbye, no problem. Even though I've took it for many, many years, obviously it's highly addictive. Look, Lynn, look, Stuart, he's waving. Good morning, Lynn. Private Pandolf reporting for duty. 10 hot. How's it going, Lynn? All good in the hood, thank you. 10 minutes late setting off. Had bad guts before I left the house, so I had to pay an extra visit to the toilet. Other than that, we're okay. But, I'm not sure where I am time-wise yet. Danielson, good morning, my man. Welcome in, buddy. How are you, mate? Don't forget, guys, double tap that screen, like and subscribe, help the channel, help alive. I had it trimmed at the weekend, Mr. Jefferson. So yeah, it was down to about here, but yeah, I had an issue with going to a barber's. They fucked it up big time. So I got Haley just to trim it, tidy it up. But yeah, I'm still aiming to get it back down here again. Yeah, but it'll take a while because I'm fair-haired. I don't grow hair very well. I'll leave the grey in it. It'll look even better, distinguished. Right, let's go. Fair enough. My missus is 14 years younger than me, Mr. Jefferson. Nice one, B. Baker, my boy. It wasn't that he took too much off, Stuart. He hacked the fuck out of it. There was no style, nothing. He hammered it with the comb, pulled out a fucking bunch of it, and hacked it off. It was shit. Well, next time she complains, Mr. Jefferson, he'll come on later, Walter. He'll be here later. Oh, I forgot what I was going to say now. Oh, yeah. If she gives you shit again, just say to her, well, you know, men age like a fine wine. Women age like rotten milk. So yeah, she can stick that in a pipe and smoke it when she's dyeing her hair. Yeah, I proper hacked it off, Stuart. I was fucking fuming. I'll be honest with you. Again, different strokes for different folks, B. Baker. I popped my cherry with an older woman. I was 19, she was 24. And I think I've only ever had dealings with 2 other women that were older than me. I've always met younger women. I don't know what it is. And obviously I knew Hayley's age when I messaged her online, on the online dating. I knew she was a lot younger than me. It's just a case of whether she was interested or not, you know, and thankfully she was. No, Mr. Jefferson, I don't know. You get used to it, mate. You've got to let it get past that, Mr. Jefferson. If you want the itching to stop, you've got to just let it keep growing. The shorter you keep it, the worse the itch will be. Because the ends of it are tickling your face. Simple as that. When they get to this length, they can't tickle your face. So yeah, you don't really get it. The only thing you've got to watch out for is beard ruff. Right? It's the same thing as dandruff. So you need to keep your skin hydrated. So use beard oils and you know, that kind of stuff. Well, you'll always get beard itch then. If you keep quitting, you've got to power through, Mr. Jefferson. Right, we'll do one more customer and then I'm going to turn the camera around for a short while. No, you get all sorts of beard oils and balms and stuff like that, mate. But it's good for your skin, keeps your skin hydrated, stops you getting beard ruff. If you've got beard ruff, you will be itchy. It's just flaky skin, just like the same as you get on your head when your head's itchy. With dandruff, it's the same thing. It's just with beard. Right then, we'll switch boots. Have a quick look in the book. We'll get crack-a-lacking again. Yeah, boy. Yeah, there's all manner of products out there. I wouldn't really know which one to recommend. I don't really use the beard oils that much. I don't really suffer with the itch or the beard ruff, but I should use them more, really. Right, let's turn the camera around. All right, Walter, you take care, buddy. Have a great day. Thank you for your support as always, and we'll catch you at the AM. My man, yeah, boy. Take care, Walter. Aloha, JLP, good morning. Welcome in, buddy. Onwards, McDuff. Let's go. Let's go, Stewie. Oh, top boy JLB, my man. Can't wait to be having mine this morning when I've finished. Another juicy 3.5 hours to go yet, 4 hours even maybe. Nothing of any quality, sadly. I did get sleep, yeah, but no, yeah. I was awake after less than an hour yesterday. Got up, had a brew, something to eat, another spliff, tried to sleep again. Woke up after about an hour and 40 minutes, by which time Haley was awake. So I got up, and then I went to bed just after 9 o'clock last night. So I was in bed for about 4.5 hours, but yeah, I didn't really sleep very well, sadly. So we'll try again today. It is, I'm having a real bad spell with it at the moment, Lynn. It's never been this bad before. I'm naughty because I'm starving, so I'm gonna have another little mini Snickers. Absolutely Hank Marvin today. Mark Preston, my man, good morning. Welcome in, buddy. Six degrees for me, Stuart. Clear skies, dry, quite cool. But I'm not complaining. Angel Gill, good morning. Welcome in, buddy. Stuart. I'm all good, no, thank you, Angel Gill. Trying to choke on a Snickers. Right, 2 more drops. We'll get out of here, and then we'll turn the camera around. Right, let's go. Last one. Eyes down looking. Have a quick swig of me Ribena. and then we're away. Must remember, do the Euro Millions today. You never know. It could be me. Yep, you're dead right, Stuart. But yeah, £500 a year and £10 a week. Well, 520 if you want to be precise. It's a lot of cash to piss down the drain for nothing. I don't do it all the time. I tend to do the Euro Millions when it's big. Not that it's not worth winning any other time, but I don't know. I'm not convinced with the lottery that the more you do it, the more chance you've got. To be honest, the odds are stacked against you from the beginning. I heard a rumour that maybe it's linking up with America, and there's going to be like $1 billion on the table. You know, like you get with your lotto over there, Lynn. I've heard there's got to be some sort of link up with the lottery over here, so imagine that. Winning £1 billion on the lottery. Fuck me. I don't know whether it's going to happen or not, Lynn, but I have heard about it. I think I saw it on the papers when I was delivering. I've got to say, if I won £1 billion, I don't need that kind of money. I'd probably help certain people out and try and help some sort of charities out. That's fucking obscene, isn't it? 1,000 million. Christ, I could have 20 lifetimes to spend that much. Just a waste, Lynn. I'd end up leaving it to charity anyway when I die. I don't really have any family other than my girls, and obviously they'd be looked after. No, mum and dad, they're both, well, mum will be 81 in August, dad's 81 already. My brother, he's 58 this year, you know, that's it. That's, you know, the rest of my family are my cousins, and that's about it. I've got one auntie left, my auntie Frida. She's 9 years older than my mum, so she's either 90 or she's 90 this year. My auntie Frida. And I've got me 3 cousins, Lynn, Karen and Neil, and my other 2 cousins, Adam and Ben. And beyond that, I don't know of any other family we have. We've only got a small family, always only had a small family. My brother's got 4 daughters, one of which has 3 children, so I'm a great uncle, but I don't see them. And that particular niece, I don't really have anything to do with. There was a kind of a non-verbal fallout, all brought on by her and her behaviour, so yeah. I haven't spoken to her for quite a few years. I have no intention of speaking to her after the way she behaved. But there you go. That'd be that. I don't even know if she's made up with my brother, because their relationship has been quite strained over the years, you know. Probably due to the breakup of him and her mum, you know. You forget how it affects children. You think it doesn't affect them, and it has, you know. Feldew guy, what do you mean? How many guys did she stops, bro? Did she slops, bro? I don't even know what that means. It doesn't even make fucking sense. Maybe read your sentence before you hit the send button. Save me a lot of fucking hassle. Right, I need to access some milk. Bear with me. I'm gonna have to climb in the back. That's better. Maybe that wasn't such a good idea. We're okay. We're done. Right, quick look at the book and we'll get crack-a-lacking again. Yeah, boy. That's the wrong book. Ah, can't wait to get finished. Can't wait. Oh, Feldew guy, aren't you hilarious? Yeah, we're talking about my niece and you think you're some sort of comedian with some sort of weird incest joke. Very strange person. Let's go, Stewie! And I'm not angry neither, so yeah. I just don't talk to her. End off. Got to carry on with this Feldew guy, even though I'm not laughing, no one else is laughing. Your comedy, oh god, is non-existent. I got that yesterday off the missus, mate. I don't struggle for that. See, you need to give up, mate. 3 subscribers. This is why you're not succeeding anywhere. Because you're not funny, you're just a prick. You don't know what social media is. You certainly don't know how to use it, you fucking lame, limp dick fucking fucktard. I didn't say she gave me that. I just got mine yesterday. Don't worry about me, mate. I'm sound. You go worry about your little 1 centimetre long dick. The funniest and saddest thing about people like you, Feldew guy, is more than likely you're a virgin. You ain't getting no punani. You ain't getting nothing. I'll guarantee that, because people that speak like you, they're going through the world's worst dry spell. No, you won't get me angry, mate. I'm not arsed. You won't get anything out of me. Zero change. All you'll get from me is taking the piss out of you, and I'll be honest with you, you're not even worth it because I can't be arsed. I literally just can't be bothered. Oh, see you later. Boring. Another fucking mong just repeating what they're saying. Repeating. Boring. Can't be arsed. Should never have engaged. Anyway, his special school's open soon, so I've let him go before the Sunshine Variety coach turns up to pick him up so he can clean the windows, give him a good window licking. It's boring, JLB. Boring. Everybody thinks they're a comedian. Everybody's got main character syndrome. But it's weird how they only have it on other people's lives. They don't go and do it themselves on their own life. Mr. Bruce Flea, my man. Good morning. Right, fuck it, we're going to steal this empty crate because I need it. I didn't realise that the empty bottles were kind of sneaking up on me today. Right, let's sort this money out. Hey, Snoopy, what up, dog? Welcome back in, buddy. Sort this money out. Get this one marked off as paid. Alright, that's that one done. Back up, cause it's on. What on earth would you want 12 empty pint bottles for, Snoopy? Turn around every now and then, Walt farts. You still there, Snoopy? What do you need 12 milk bottles for? You're not going to start up a rival business, are you, and put me out of business? What happens to people? They leave a comment, I reply twice, I'm just met with silence. What do? Do they just leave a comment and just go? Or do they not even wait for a reply? It does my head in that. Yes, I've done that, Bruce Lee, back in the day. A lot of people use it for topping their engine oil up and all sorts. My dad used to, he was a twat for it back in the day. He was always topping up the pickup with using a milk bottle and pouring Castrol in it. Da, 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 da. So yeah, it doesn't look like we're getting a bad sunrise this morning. Bit of cloud cover coming in now. It's been fairly clear all night. It was colder than this earlier. It was like 3 degrees. We're at 6 degrees at the moment. Let it roll, get bold. But yeah, we haven't got long to go now. I don't know whether I've made my time up or not. I don't think we're far out. Not bad, not bad. As long as it's dry, you know me. As long as it's dry, I'm happy, you know. I'm not a demanding diva. Certainly not with the weather. It's the same with me and everything in life. You know, I don't really demand too much of anything. Snoopy, you didn't answer my question. What do you need the milk bottles for, dude? Are you in the UK? I'm an easygoing, go with the flow type of guy, Stuart. I only stomp my foot down occasionally. Yeah, what do you want them for? And are you in the UK, buddy? You're in Texas. I mean, I could do it, but yeah, obviously I wouldn't charge you for the bottles. I'd just send them, but it'd just cost you post and packaging. That's up to you. Chasman, good morning. Aloha. How's it going, buddy? Welcome in, my man. Good to see you as always. You know what, Snoopy? How about I have a word with one of the lads and I get him to keep a lookout for embossed bottles, ones that have got advertising on them, because sometimes they've got advertising from certain dairies or for products. And if I can get you a bunch of them, try and send them over. It might take me a while to collate them. Failing that, just plain bottles. Well, I'll tell you what then, Snoopy, leave that with me. Leave that with me. And I'll see if I can get hold of some bottles that have got printing on the sides for you. And if I can, let me get enough. And then if you want me to, I'll send them over, if that's what you want. What I'd probably do is cut up a milk crate and pack them in a milk crate. And then put that in a box and send it to keep them safe. Oh, good Hana, how you doing? Aloha. Welcome in, buddy. Celeste, good morning. Right, leave it with me, Snoopy. Leave it with me. I'll see what I can do, my man. All right? How's that sound? I'll tell you what I have got. I've got some old-fashioned milk bottles. The old-fashioned glass bottles. I don't know. You can't have Cash App in the UK, Snoopy. It doesn't work. Just PayPal. You want some empty bottles as well, JLB? Well, I can help you out if you want. As long as you just pay for the postage. But I'll have a word with John and see if he can put by some bottles with advertising on. Yeah, no worries, Snoopy. Just give me the time to do it, though, because I'm a bit forgetful and I get behind with things, and obviously we've got to wait to find some bottles that have got advertising on them. But yeah, I can help you out with that if you want me to. And I can help you as well, JLB. Do you want the same, JLB? Do you want bottles that have advertising on, or just the standard 1 pint bottles? We don't have those, Bruce Fleet. Either, says JLB. How many do you want, JLB? Snoopy's asked for 12. How many do you want? Just a couple. All right then. Well, let me think. Have you got the line app? I'm just trying to think how you can message me. All right. Well, if you download the line app and we sort your details out, I can speak to you personally. Ah, bless you, Snoopy. If you let me know what your line ID is, JLB, I'll message you. Let's quickly switch our books. Have a look at the book. We get crack-a-lacking. Fair enough, JLB. It doesn't look bad, does it? Aloha. J-Line, good morning. Welcome in, buddy. I've got Discord, Snoopy, yeah. I don't use it. I'm not very familiar with it, but I do have it. That's my Discord. Take a screenshot, Snoopy. Did you get the screenshot, Snoopy? Right, let's go. Awesome sauce, thank you, Snoopy. And we'll try and facilitate this somehow. Get you some empty milk bottles sent over. Yep, not a problem, Snoopy, not a problem. Let's go, Stuart. Let's go, Jazzman. Right, let's take this lamp off my head now. Stick it on charge for morning. Oh God, I wish I could fast forward a couple of hours. Once more into the breach, Chazman. If I'm not careful, I think I'm going to end up early this morning. Despite setting off 10 minutes late. I will be honest, I've hurried up a little bit more this morning. I haven't dropped the hammer. I've just gone a bit. If I had business, you could have a job, but there isn't enough for me anymore, mate. Sadly. But yeah, if you were over here on holiday, it'd be nice to have you come round. AJ is supposedly coming up in September, and we're going to get Rocky up as well, hopefully. So maybe you may see one or both of those on the live at some point. Chaz, the TikTok milkman, always delivers. Time's irrelevant to me. I'm a fucking time lord. You want to play golf? What's your handicap, JLB? I've had 2 holes in one. My name's up on the golf club boards for 2 or 3 competitions. I've gone round in 1 under par gross. My lowest handicap was 10.4. Yes, you know it, Stuart. Solid 8. Fair play, JLB. I never got down to single figures, although, you know, I regularly used to play to single figures. But I've been round in under par gross unfortunately, on the 16th, which was stroke index 1, I got on the green for 3, 4-putted, and yeah, because I was sat on the 16th tee. What was I? I was 3 under par gross, teeing off on the 16th, and then I had that triple bogey, birdied 17 and parred 18 for a 1 under par gross 71. And if I'd only had 2 putts on the 16th green, I would have beat the course record, and it would have counted as well because I marked a card and I had 3 other guys with me and I put every ball in the hole. So yeah, that was my one proper talent. Oh, I'd love that, Chaz, man. But yeah, good luck finding people to chip in. How come you can do that, Snoopy? Thank you, JLB. Do we have merch? No. Oh, that'd be awesome, man. You craft Snoopy. Have you got machines to help you make that kind of stuff as well, then? Oh, that'd be funny, JLB. I could even, do a golf pose. Thank you, Stewie, my man. Ooh, very nice, Aloha. I did get in touch with an artist a couple of years ago to potentially do a caricature picture of me in the milk float with Haley and Pooch, but I never got around to it in the end. We did consider merch, but we didn't think we would be for it, so we didn't do it. And come and work on my house. It's gorgeous, isn't it, Jade Line? Oh, amazing, Snoopy. Oh, Meatball Chaz, aka the Gargoyle. That would be cool, Meatball. I will see, Snoopy. I'm not going to commit to anything because the merch is not really my thing. I just don't think we're big enough for that, you know what I mean? Right. Let's get this sorted. I'm desperate for this empty crate. Holy macaroni. Right. There we go. Sorry about that, guys. What I was saying, Snoopy, is we just, as far as merchandise goes, we don't have the viewership anymore. You know, there was a time I got over 200 people in on the live on YouTube. You know, we used to get over 100 regular, but with what I've explained to you, with what's happened with the algorithm, I just don't have the viewership to do it. You know, if, like when we're on TikTok, if we were getting 200, 300, 400 people every day, then yeah. But as you can see, I struggle to get more than 15 or 20 now because of the algorithm. So yeah, it's frustrating. Right then, one last look at the book. So I'm a businessman, right? I'm a salesman, Snoopy and Chaz. I'm not gonna outlay for merch that ain't gonna sell, that I'm gonna get fucking shafted with. You know what I mean? So that's why I've not done it. Are you kidding? Put them to fucking work, Chaz. Sweatshop, man. When you're like area manager of a bunch of old people's homes, mate, we can fucking make dollar. These sweatshops. You know, don't get me wrong, I would love to have done merch, but it would die on its arse because we just don't have the viewership. I might have the subscribers, we might have the followers, you know, like 70, 75,000 on all platforms, but without a viewership, you're not going to sell fuck all. Yes, aloha. We'll put them to work. We'll have to provide them with old-fashioned Singer sewing machines. Awesome sauce. I appreciate that massively, Snoopy. Thank you, buddy. Well, one day you'll be area manager, aloha, of a bunch of them. We'll put these old fuckers to work. Mr. Manager. Yeah, boy. Exactly, they'll forget what they're fucking doing. Aloha. We could totally get away with this, mate. Put them back to work. Right, let's go. Let's get this last little section buttoned up. It's almost time for music. Yeah, boy. It's lovely, isn't it, Aloha? All right, let's go. Let it roll. Get full. Let's put the heating on a little bit. Let's go, Stuart, my man. You never know, Aloha and Snoopy. Right, let's go. Right, back up, because it's on. Don't forget, guys, double tap that screen. Like and subscribe, help the channel, help the live. Let's go. Thank you, Snoopy. Cheers, buddy. Right, let's go. We're nearly finished now. Not far to go. And then we can bounce up to the newsagent. I don't think they're going to be ready today. Well, I know they're not. We're too early. And we'll go down and take all these extra bits that I should have dropped off fucking 4 hours ago to this other customer, and then we'll get back to the depot. In fact, no, we'll do that on the way back, you know. We'll go to the depot, then we'll go to that customer, and then we'll come back to the newsagent. They won't, Stuart. They won't be ready today. He can't even print the delivery sheets off till 5:15, so I don't think there's a chance on this green earth that he's going to be ready this morning. That doesn't matter. That's fine. I've got time on a Tuesday and a Thursday to go back to the depot, you know. And then usually by the time we've come back, we can at least do one round. So yeah, it's Tuesdays and Thursdays, they're not really an issue. No, Chaz, he's asking if you actually do have any jobs. He's serious about driving down and working for you in the old people's home. He's asking if you mean it, if you've got work. Yeah, I have plenty of time on a Tuesday and Thursday, Stuart. That's why I lollygag a little. Let's go. Yeah, boy, I love Boney M. The Milli Vanilli of the late 70s, early 80s. Right, nearly finished, guys. About 4 or 5 more to do, and then we're done. Beth Matthews, good morning. Welcome in, buddy. Thunder, my man, yeah boy. So we're going to be on the papers next. We've just got to get this last little bit of milk round finished. Thank you, Snoopy. Cheers, buddy. We're gradually slicing through the day, one delivery at a time. Got about 3 hours left. Hopefully I can get done before 8 o'clock with a bit of luck and a tailwind. Best part of an hour of that is going to be spent forecasting about getting up finished and setting up the papers. And then it's about 2 hours of delivering. It's not bad, Thunder, not bad today. Hey, Rocky, my man, good morning. I'm all good in the hood, Rocky, just tired, that's all, sleepy tired. I'm not physically tired, one bit. I'm just sleepy tired. Bad sleep yesterday. 3 different attempts. But it is what it is. Right, let's get this last doorstep finished. Thank you, Snoopy. Let's go. So, we're not going to be on too much longer before we switch accounts to the BB account. And then we're going to play music for the last couple of hours. Fucking hell, he's not even open. Why is he not here? Oh, please don't tell me he's fucking slept in. I'm gonna wait for 3 minutes. If he's not here, I'm out of it. I've got a feeling he's gone to do what Adrian was doing. There's someone on sick, and he's gone to do a bit of that round now while it's quiet. Either that or he's overslept. Which, yeah, neither of which I'm impressed with. It sucks ass, big time, Aloha. Yeah, you know what, fuck it, I'm not waiting. Fucking wasting more time upon more time. I'll bounce back. Oh, he's here now. Right, bear with me, guys. I'll be back in a rolling mo. Bad day on milk today. Bad day. With him practically having fuck all. Right then. Put this money away. We'll get back to this customer and then we'll get off down the depot. In fact, there's two customers thinking about it. Oh, thank you, Stewie. Right, let's make like a shepherd. Get the flock out of it. Thank you, Stuart. Let's go. You got it, Stuart. Snoopy and Chaz, man. Good work. Nelson boy, welcome in, Paul. I'm all good in the hood, man. Colin Griffiths, it sure is, my man. I got some frazzles, yeah. Morag, Hebridean, good morning. Welcome in, buddy. Thank you, Snoopy, my man. It's not bad, Morak, bad. A bit cloudy, but no chance of rain so far. Thank you, Rocky. Right, bye-bye. Something like that, Chaz. Have a break, have a cacao. Right, let's go. Oops, wrong gear. Really? A little bit better yesterday, Snelster, but still far from being right. Snoopy, let's go. We didn't go in the end, Snelster, because it wasn't bad yesterday. We did a little bit of shopping, and then we had a nice chilled afternoon. Of course we can, Snoopy. I can do that myself. Watch this. There you go. How about that? Pow, 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 pow. How about that? You like that, Snoopy? What do you reckon? It was me, Snoopy, with my fucking minions, my accounts. Thank you, Snoopy. I'll have a little look in the empty, see if I can find any bottles for you. Nobody here. No, I haven't got that many accounts on the... Hang on, let me jump on the other phone, Snoopy. I might be able to do that. Let me have a look. There's another one. What else can we do? Let's have a look. See, who else have we got on here? Ah, there's another one. Bam. There's another one. There you go. What else? Who else have we got on here? We got this one. There we go. There's another one. There's another one. How many do you need, Snoopy? What else have we got on here? Oh, here's another one. Hang on. Are we there yet? Oh, hang on. Here's another one. There you go. There's another one. Do you want any more, Snoopy? I'll do 2 more. There's one. And one more. Are you happy now, Snoopy? There you go, buddy. Let's put Big Dave back on. There we go. Right. Snoopy's happy. Hey, Gabrielle. Come see me when you've got some fucking subscribers and you can go live, yeah? And then you can judge me, you fucking moron. Take care, Snoopy, my man. TikTok Milkman and his 1 million accounts. Snoopy, are you still there? Snoops. Yes, Jade Line. Something like that, Clayton. Snoopy. Please don't tell me he's gone. Snoops, are you there? Always, Stuart. Sherry Allen, good morning. Welcome in, buddy. Is Snoopy gone? Oh, gutted. I just wanted to quickly show him something. Jump back in the chat, Snoops. Oh, he's gone. So what I wanted to show Snoopy He wants me to send him some bottles. I said, look, I'll find you some bottles that have got pictures on. So he wants 12. There's the first 2. Different advert on the back, look. Orange juice, and then a memorial company. Lanchester Dairies. So I'll save those for the Snoopy Meister. Right, then let's get this stock put in the fridge. We've got to go back to one customer, and then we're off back to the paper shop. Hopefully, we can grab the first paper round and get crack-a-lacking. Fingers crossed, we'll see. I'm not doing the recce this morning. I'm going to do that when I get home. Right, I'll get these books put away. Oh, I've got a litre of skimmed. I need to grab that. I want that for me. I'm going to have a hot chocolate this morning, see if it helps me sleep. Old-fashioned way. Boil it up in a pan on the hob. And get some nice piping hot chocolate down me while I have a couple of spliffs. See if it helps knock me out. Probably won't, but I'm fucking desperate at the moment. It's getting beyond a bloody joke. This poor sleeping shit. Mr. Glenn Miller! He's in the mood. Good morning, Glenny. Good 8 hour sleep, Rocky lad. How did it go, Glenn? Did you have a good weekend? Where did you end up going out? Not bad at all, Sherry Anna. Not bad at all. It's up to you, Rocky. See how you go, mate. If you're happy with that, make it your routine, innit? Oof. You stayed on the docks. Did you drink around the docks or eat around the docks? Because that's expensive down there. Glenny. Did you go to Flares or Pop World? Console Square? Flares is an 80s bar. I love it there. Pop World's good as well. They have 80s there too. Concert Square, well, that's always rammed. Nice one, Glenn, nice one. Mick Gray, my man, good morning. Welcome in, buddy. Don't forget, once we get to the shop, we're going to switch to the baby account. And we're going to belt out the music for the rest of the morning. A hot water club. What's that, Glenn? A comedy club. Ah, right, nice. You know it, Stuart. There's a train there on the left. I don't know whether you quite saw that. Llandudno Junction train station. Right, that's the Euro Millions done. £62 million jackpot. How cool would it be if I won that? Not gonna lie. Also, it's not gonna happen, but there you go. You've little faith. Let's get these goodies dropped off and then paper shop time. Surely we can grab a paper round. Yes, indeedy, Snellster. We're going to put the bangers on as soon as we get the shot. So back in the day, where we are now, on the left, these flats and whatnot, I used to deliver on this street in the milk flow back in the day, that at the peak of my career. All these big houses on both sides. This was part of a round we gave back when Dad and Mum retired. That's the one, Stewie. So as soon as we get the shot, we're going to go with the bangers. Where have I put the MP3 player? What have I done with that? It needs to go on charge, to be fair. Pretty much just the same as anyone that lives local, Snellster. You know where you live by the back of your hand as well. You know what I mean? It's no different. Right, let me find the MP3 player. Hang on. If I remember right, it needed to go on charge. So let's just quickly do that and give it a little Cadbury's boost for a minute. Where is it? There we go. Yeah, she needs charging. We'll do that for a bit. Let's go. Is that right, Snellster? I'm like a homing pigeon, mate. I'll always find my way home. That'll be the copious amounts of alcohol and weed, Rocky, more than likely. Not Yorkshire, North Wales, Llandudno, not your average guy. Right, guys, we're going to end the live. We're going to switch accounts. We're going to bounce back on the baby. And we're going to have some banging tunes. So you'll have a good day, whatever it is you're doing. Big, big love for the TikTok Milkman tonight. But as always, it's that time for TTM and I to say, TTM and I douche out. Take care, guys. I'll see you on the baby account. Bye-bye.